So, this is why I've spent the better part of the last quarter century studying something I call psychological safety, which is that slightly rare environment where we believe our voice is welcome. Now, psychological safety doesn't mean, I'll tell you a lot of things it doesn't mean, but it doesn't mean it's easy to speak up. It just means you absolutely know it's expected, it's welcome, it's how we roll around here. It's a belief that my environment, my team, my workplace is in fact safe for interpersonal risks like admitting a mistake, like offering a crazy idea, like taking an experiment or a concern or disagreeing with the boss, and knowing that that will be valued, right? It's not the norm in hierarchical organizations. Probably the best way to think about it is a sense of permission for candor, for directness. It's not how you'll behave at your next dinner party. It's how we need to behave at work if we want to be excellent in a VUCA world. There's still impression management. Like, we do care and we should care what others think of us. But it's in the back seat, right? It's no longer the primary job, looking good, right? It's being good. Right? It's making it happen. Now, in the aftermath of a great deal of attention to this construct, there have been lots of misconceptions. Let me share just a few. Right? So, psychological safety, I've seen this in too many digital articles for me to name. It's not about being nice. In fact, being nice at work is often code for don't say what you really think. Right? It wouldn't be nice. It's not the same as job security. That's another construct. We can talk about that if you wish. It's not a guarantee that everything you have to say is going to get a round of applause. It's not a license to complain and expect others to fix all the things you see wrong. It's certainly not freedom from conflict, right? In psychologically safe environments, we tend to be more debating, more dissent, more disagreement. And it's certainly not the same as permission to slack off. That's probably my least favorite, that this is like, well, we can either have high performance or we can have psychological safety. We can't have both. Nonsense. In fact, I think the leadership challenge today is to do both and, if you will. Your job as a leader, you already know this, is to create the conditions whereby people know what good looks like, what's expected, and that you motivate and enable people to get there.